Let's do a video about the corporate soul. Corporation soul. This is on Wikipedia. See here. It says Wikipedia. First of all, what if you switch those words and spelled soul quite, slightly differently? SOUL, Soul Corporation. This is the one that, you know, you got We Trust, Hold Your Soul. Okay. It's just a corporation, you see. Let's read it together. How about that? A corporation's soul is a legal entity consisting of a single one, a sole incorporated office, occupied by a single sole natural person. Okay, so your person has a natural person backing it, right? Right, there's a subcorporation of the Igawi Trust called called a person, personal checking, personal banking, uh, personal credit card, personal savings account. All right, that's what they call it. And here, here's more technical. The structure allows corporations, often religious corporations or commonwealth governments, to pass without interruption from one office holder to the next, giving positions legal continuity with subsequent office holders having identical powers and possessions to their predecessors. That's fascinating. The second part is about a trust, right? You see, what could do that? One office holder to the next would be a uh, uh, oh, it's going to come to me. Successor trustee. Sorry about that. A successor trustee. You see, the successor trustee, or a trustee that's still alive, just name another trustee, one that succeeds the current trustee or trustees, means that the trust always continues. That's what the second thing is about. All Commonwealth governments, of course, are types of trusts, and so are religious corporations. Okay. A corporation soul is one of two types of corporation, the other being a corporation aggregate. Okay. So we've got ecclesiastical origins, you see. The United States is a corporation soul. Interesting. So if you want to do a little research, not that, you know, what they say is exactly true, but, here's a little other name they call that base corporation that each individual is given at birth. Your soul has been incorporated, and there's a piece of paper called the person that you have identity for, and it's not you. You see, it's just a corporation. Every state of the United States recognizes corporations soul under common law, right? And about a third of all of them have common law. That's just that. That's why a private common law, irrevocable ecclesiastical trust is completely legal, and this is explaining that it's not taxable. And it also explains that you can go one of two ways, right? You can have this person, or you can have this trust. All right. About a third of the states have specific statutes that stipulate the condition under which that state recognizes the corporation's soul that are filed with that state for acquiring, holding, disposing of title for church and religious property. Let's say that about a third of the states have a registration possible in the Secretary of State. That's what that's saying. It doesn't really read that way, but that's what they're saying. Almost any religious society or church can qualify for filing as a corporation soul in these states. This is subterfuge, right? Oh, you could be a person, your own thing. Now, you don't want to do that. You want to have your own trust, right? That's what we have. So this is all basically just telling you, if you know how to read between lines, how they got you enslaved in here. But, I just thought it would be helpful for people to see, hey, it's called a corporation soul on Wikipedia, the person, okay? And a natural person, like someone living and breathing, of course, has to operate a corporation. They don't operate by themselves, right? Corporations, so, all right? So you can get out of this structure and move to one that's recognized by them. Get your own trust. Non taxable, non reporting automatically. As soon as you get the EIN, it's automatically a 501c3 nonprofit, right? Automatically has a tax status. That doesn't mean you can't talk about certain things and stuff like that. No, no, no. Has nothing to do with this. This is a private organization. You got an EIN that makes it non-taxable. That's it. You don't have any jurisdiction because you have this similar type of trust. So you got WeTrust and this type of corporate trust, right? The same level. That's why it's not taxable. It's just recognizing that fact, and it's explaining it right here. So, just same information, just under a different name, corporations. So, all right, get out of this whole business. We got you covered. LibertyAidAcademy.org. All right, here to help you.